Hey, Zach Bennetson here with another Notion demo. This one is to build a way to easily share tasks between your internal firm and your clients via a client portal. Now, share tasks with a client can be really easy to kind of get lost in the cracks, to not have an understanding of who owns the task at any given time, right? They might be buried in either one of your inboxes, or maybe they're living on a client portal that you as the advisor aren't really doing a good job of keeping up with, or the client doesn't check it because frankly they would rather just email you for that information. Now let's look at a way to use Notion to manage shared tasks between yourself and your clients. So we're here split screen. On the left, I'm signed in as the advisor. I'm on my Notion CRM in a sample client database with my sample client pulled up. On the right side, I am signed in as a client and looking at a simple Notion client portal that I've built out. Now, we can see here that on the left-hand side, I have internal tasks in a database that is actually a master database for tasks across every client, but I have it filtered so that I'm only seeing the relevant client here, in this case, James Hughes. Then I have this client task database, which is currently empty. This database here on the left is the exact same database that the client sees in their shared tasks page. What this means is I can take a task from my internal task page and drag it over into client tasks, and it will show up for our client. They won't be able to see any other information from a security management standpoint. They'll just see the task that's been shared explicitly with them. And so let's go ahead and take this review and sign onboarding paperwork task and move it over to the client task section. We'll see that it immediately shows up on Jack Hughes's client page, and they can then go ahead and open it up. And if I had put any notes in here, they would have those as well. The other thing they could do is mention me as the advisor and ask a question about this task if they needed to, right? Then over here on the advisor side, you'll see I immediately get a notification. And if I open it, I can see that this note has flowed into here as well. So you can seamlessly manage tasks between yourself internally and your clients. They can ping you directly in the task rather than going over to their inbox. And if for some reason this task no longer belonged to the client, you can easily drag and drop it back out, close it on your side, whatever you need to do to manage this workflow. So a super simple build today. There is a little bit of database management and security on the back end to confirm that we're not sharing sensitive information with the wrong folks. But once you have that part handled, an easy way to share tasks with a client so that they never get lost in your inbox again. If you're curious about this build, a similar version, or anything else for your firm, feel free to reach out and I'm happy to build with you.